Hello, welcome to the Junkyard Rat Show. I'm Junkyard Rat, coming from sunny San Francisco. Come out here. It's sunny outside. You know, Daddy likes those tan lines. Go lay out in Dolores Park. And today's guest, of course, we got producer Paul Ringo. And all the way from New York City, the IG Bum.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. IG Bum?
Hi, thank you for having me, guys. It's an honor to be talking to folks from the West Coast.
It's great to have you. I love your ex-girlfriend stories on Facebook.
My ex-girlfriend? Oh, yeah.
You get dumped every day on Facebook. I feel bad for you, but it's pretty funny to be dumped.
Yeah, I like to punify the people, you know.
How long you been doing your TikTok videos?
The pandemic. I forget what date that was, but it was during the pandemic that we were on lockdown in New York City, and I pretty much just started doing videos indoors, and I bummed up, pretty much got evicted, and that's pretty much where the IG Bum came from. The pandemic. I'm a product of the pandemic.
You got evicted. I was reading a New York Post story about you.
Yeah.
They were hating. Why was the New York Post hating on you?
Oh man, you know how it is. You need hate to be someone, unfortunately, you know. And yeah, they came at me. I mean, they were gonna do it worse, but you know, it's okay. I had to do damage control, but you know, I'll take a Post article any day of the week.
Right? Is it true what they say that any kind of publicity is good publicity in your case?
I think so, because it has people talking no matter what you do. Yeah, they're saying, "Hey, is that guy real? Is that guy homeless? Did he really take a shit in the bucket?" That you know. So, inquiring minds want to know what the bum's about, good or bad.
So let's back up for the people that don't know what happened in the Post. Tell us from in your eyes what the Post story was about.
In my eyes, they're pretty much saying like this guy is you know, it's not a bum. He's well off. Life is great, and yeah.
Basically, you live in Trump Plaza. You have a golden toilet. I can see you sitting on it now, right?
No, I've not been blessed yet. No.
Well, who hasn't taken a dump in a
subway bucket?
Yeah, who hasn't taken? I took a dump. I've never taken a dump in a bar bucket, but who hasn't taken a dump in a bucket before? I thought
Thank you.
My ancestors used to take dumps in buckets all the time. You're just going old school, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
I had a friend
going to get the water, and no one remembers that now. All right.
I had a friend that peed in a dog bowl on stage, and he got banned from the club.
Okay, that just offended our dog.
Wait.
Yeah. He peed in a dog bowl, though. That's nasty.
That's low.
That's way low.
But he didn't think about filming it and put it on TikTok.
See? That's where my genius comes in.
You got one video that's got over 1.5 million views, or even more at this point. How much?
9 million.
9 million views.
Yeah. I think that's the one where I was in Chicago and just went into the Michael Jordan statue, and I was trying to be
Oh,
Bum
was
Jordan.
that the one where you jumped in there and the security guard goes, "Get out"?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
yes,
make it
that one.
9,000,001. I watched that earlier. So
Yeah, that was one that, like, really made things shit in the bucket, and the Jordan one really, took off.
All
You
your
better-
girlfriends. You got a ton of girlfriends.
yeah, I was just gonna
Tell
say
us-
those
tell
are the
us-
ones that catch my eye. It's
Yeah.
the ones with the women.
You keep ending up in all these beds.
Yeah, I've been blessed. No, I mean, not in real life, but I've been blessed that in video life, I've had the top notch, female talent. That
Tell
I've
us
worked
the
with.
truth, Esteban. You're
Come
swinging.
on.
You're swinging. You're swinging. You got it going on.
We see your smile. Come on,
we know
you're
you.
just.
We know you got it.
Well, I used to have it. I have 4 kids, and like women used to find me to be something, and yeah, all good things come to an end. And
I took
Now
a
I'm just,
picture with
you
one of
know.
my boobs out on Facebook, and they banned it. They said my boob was too nice. They didn't let me. I don't know why your picture with boobs is okay, but they said mine was just too hot. I don't know. Maybe my boobs are nice. They don't like the creamy boobs.
There's a lot
I
of
think
boob
it
hate
was
on
the
the
nipple.
internet. Just
The
know
nipple?
that.
I do got nice nipples though.
So, have you been banned? Have you gotten like notifications or Facebook
For
jailed
nipples?
or anything for posts? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Many videos of mine have been reported. Yeah, besides the hate factor, sometimes I'll do a stunt where, like, there's a little butt crack, in view, and lastly, the nips also get me in trouble, get me, videos banned and reported, and
But if
You know,
but if it's a good enough video, do you go back and edit it, like blur a little bit of your crack out, because they know what
Yeah.
it is. Just like if you're flipping off a camera. By the way, Facebook ban this. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Screw you. This is free speech. We live in America. We live in the world we live in today. Damn it.
Hey, don't
I should
show
be able
your
to
butt
speak,
crack.
right? But I mean,
Hey.
I wouldn't want to see my butt crack on screen either. Yours is, I love it because everything you have has a certain comedic flavor no matter what. It's always, for me,
Thank
even when
you.
you're getting violent, I can tell you're acting,
Yeah. Thank you.
right?
Thank
It's,
you.
maybe that's not the best compliment when it comes to acting, but I mean, I can tell you're not being malicious. You're not being mean.
I
Thank
spent
you, I
a lot of
appreciate
money
that.
looking at butt cracks over here. I have a butt crack addiction. I hate to say it, but I just want to say some of your videos are serious. You do film people getting arrested.
Oh, where I'm in it or where I'm filming?
No, do you film people getting arrested too?
Oh, well, you know what happens, because on the way to me kind of just trying to, like, jump the turnstile or just do my own criminal thing. I'm a patient criminal, so I'm just like, I'm gonna jump that turnstile, but I'll wait.
You'll wait.
I'll let someone, like, engage in whatever activity, and then I'll, like, oh, all right, but I'll film whatever's happening in
You
front
have,
of me.
you
Yeah.
have
quick
creative
to the phone.
license, so
I'm
you
quick
may
to the
even
phone.
pay for your fare ahead of time, but you're going to tell them you're going to jump the turnstile.
Okay.
Do you
He's
tell them?
saying no. He's saying no. I jump that shit and run anyway.
You're damn right.
Yeah. I gotta catch in on the celebrities somehow, and
Do
these
you
guys,
hire an actress? I'm gonna grab
How
your
about a
boob.
stunt double? Are you
I'm
using
gonna
a stunt
take your
double?
bag, grab your boob, grab your ass. I'm gonna run away.
Oh wow, there's a lot that happens in the influencer content creating business. That
Hey, you're not coming to LA and do things to Kobe's statue, are you? Because that's where I draw a line. You don't mess with Black Mamba, you know what I'm saying? There's
No, you
some
don't.
people,
No.
some statues you just don't mess with,
No, I'm the hugest Kobe Bryant fan. Rest in peace, and his daughter. And I would never.
So
I would
part of
never.
Brooklyn,
Like the man said, there's no malice. I'm not into the malice, aspect of entertainment.
I would have done something to Michael Jordan's statue too. It probably would have been nastier. So they're lucky to have you there. I'm quite sure people do crazy shit to that statue, and when nobody's
Yeah.
sitting around.
I just
yeah.
emulated him. I just did my Air Jordan. I'm like,
How
well,
big
Bum
was the
Jordan, but
statue? How big was it?
uh, it was pretty big. It was pretty big. It was like, oh my god, like, well, the biggest statue to date, the Michael Jordan one. Yeah, it was pretty big. I mean, I had thoughts of climbing it, but I would have probably got shot. So just emulating was enough to get us those views, and I love Chicago.
You would have got free Air Jordans if you got shot, though. Yeah. Jordan's down. They shoot you. It'll be like, hey, here's some free. Maybe the North Carolina baby blue color too. The harder ones to get. What about Oprah? Are you gonna do something to Oprah statue or
Oh my God, does she have one?
Oprah?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
You would
Oh,
think in Chicago she's got it somewhere.
Yeah.
There's some satanic worshiping place and hidden somewhere that's got Oprah statue, but
Wow.
yeah.
So how do you
You
come
get
up
a
with, how do
statue.
you
You get a
come up with
statue.
your
You get a statue.
how do you come up with your different ideas? Because
Well, no,
they're
he
not
was
just
gonna
one
say
thing.
he was gonna say
Yeah, go
something.
ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What's
You were
that?
gonna say something about Oprah's statue.
Oh, I didn't know it existed, but yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know, but I was I don't know.
What part of Brooklyn are you in?
What town?
Are you in Brooklyn or?
I am in Brooklyn. Bed-Stuy, do or die, baby. Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to do that when you say Bed-Stuy.
Who's your favorite rapper? KRS-One or
Oh my goodness, yes, I have to say yes. And Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane? Oh yeah. How you come
I'm
up
old
with your
school.
videos?
Was that?
How you come up with your video ideas?
My video ideas, how they'll come up with them. It's really on the spot. I'm big into the on the spot, unless it's like with women, because women have to plan and have to look at their best or whatever. But like, yeah, a lot of videos it's just on the spot. Unless I'm doing something like challenging that involves a stunt with King Spider, then I'll plan. But we usually get together, have one idea, but then the rest just take a life on their own. Depending on where I'm at. If I'm at like a fountain or at the park. So it just depends what the mood and what to me will be funny. What to me will be funny, which being a comedian also, ideas on the spot and like, okay, now I can do this and pretty much, not giving a shit, helps.
You were in a parade and you fell off the floats or?
Yeah. People think that was a skit, but no. It was like I get to do like all the parades in New York City. Thank you guys. And yeah, this particular one, I went from the Puerto Rican parade, which I was pretty much twerking off the side of the float. So I was thinking the Dominican parade would be come at least close it. I could just do something with the people. But as soon as I put my foot over the railing, it was down goes Frazier, and I'm still healing from that. That's why I've not done as much videos as I would like to the past month. But yeah, no more parades for me.
You been injured or?
Yeah, I got injured a few times. Just because every time I lose my Instagram pages, because I lose it because of the stunts that I do. I have an idea that like, hey, if I do this, because I'm so hurt because I got to start from zero. That I have ideas that are like, okay, I'm gonna do something viral that could potentially kill me. So yeah, to get the numbers back. So, but it comes to an injury. I've been thrown into the subway tracks, and without, just dealing with the rocks and whatever's down there, whatever killer stuff is down there. And I had a few bad landings that
you got thrown into the subway tracks.
Yeah. You didn't see that video?
How does that happen? Doesn't that kill you as electrical or?
Oh well, the train wasn't coming, so that helps out.
That does help out a little bit, right?
Yeah. Train coming, maybe like that Daffy Duck cartoon, but I can only do it once. So yeah, so I do, and dangerous stunts, but it's only just to kind of get my numbers back because I was hurt from losing a page or something. Because when you lose your page, you become quasi suicidal because like I gotta start from scratch. Yeah,
Well, as comedians get that. I mean, we totally get that, right? I mean,
yeah,
we're only as good as our last set. So if we
exactly.
sucked last time on stage, we're ready to hang ourselves. But if we got 3 laughs in 5 minutes, we're on top of the world. We're fucking
Yeah,
kingpins. And so
pretty
same
much.
thing with your video. It's like, oh wait, I got 9 million views, but then you get something like 90,000. You're like, oh man, I'm ready to do myself in. What the
You want the
fuck?
numbers back?
Those
Like,
would be great numbers if somebody watched. If 90,000 people watched my comedy, I'd be on Netflix.
oh shit!
I'm telling you
Wow.
now. I think that's all it would take.
So
Wow.
how do you lose your page? How does that happen?
Yeah.
My pants?
No,
Your
your
page.
page, not your pants. I know.
Oh.
I know how you lose your pants.
We've
yeah.
seen that.
We've got that on video.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Watch the videos. but it's just it comes with like haters because you can't work with everyone, and I'm a yes guy for the most part. So when I say no, people take it so much harder and wanna destroy me, They want to take the things that mean everything to me, which is like the women I work with and the pages, because these women are not gonna work with you if you're like, well, they'll work with me just because, well, now, but I'm sure, if I was just starting out and didn't have any kind of numbers, yeah. Well, yeah, it's just one of those. It's like you lose your page, you lose your identity. It's like my page is my big dick. You know what I mean? It's like women want it. They in my DMs for it.
So wait, so does your page still exist and somebody hacked it or they kept it or did they just take it out?
Yeah, they disconnected it.
They
'Cause,
disconnected it.
It no longer exists.
And why did they pull your page? Because of broken guidelines?
Some of them was that, but I think mainly it was like people that I used to work with that I just gave all my information to because it's like, we're gonna take you to the next level. So I just gave all my information to them, and then when I decided to like, guys, it's not working. You guys are not good managers. I'm just gonna go on my own, and then it's like a relationship. Like, oh yeah. So,
But
yeah.
how popular was that page and was it monetized? I guess is what I'm asking.
Well, this page was like two years ago, 2 or 3 years ago.
So it's before you
and
popped.
it had 50,000 followers, which
that's
But
you never forget your 50,000.
You got your videos in the cloud, right? Your videos don't like go all. You have them on YouTube.
No, I got about yeah. I
And you
pretty much
stuff the page.
can't afford an apartment or anything because I'm paying for clouds and all the stuff that I think when I die are gonna make sense. I'm gonna be like, all right, I saved it because when you're in the struggle and trying to like, do the living and the chasing the dreaming and I'm a late bloomer, so I like, oh my god, what did I do?
How many
You
Instagram
know?
pages have you had? How many?
How many what?
How many pages have they taken down?
How many Instagram pages in specific?
Okay, Instagram pages I've lost 3.
3 of them.
So
Yeah,
you
3.
shoot your video and then upload it, or do you live stream it? Because if you live stream it, you've probably lost content, right?
Yeah. Because when you live stream, like I'm still can't go live because I was at a strip club. Just I was supposed to be getting paid, so I was going above and beyond to like be entertaining. So I had like my Instagram live page like showing at a strip club. Not a good idea to have go live on a strip club.
Well, I was going to say, even if you had to pull your videos, that you could fill in your butt crack with like blurriness. You could put pasties on your nipples.
Yeah.
Right? And
There's
you
nothing
could
you can do
make them,
about live.
and it could be cute pasties. They could be like and subscribe. One says like, one says
Yeah.
subscribe. I don't
That's
know.
an idea.
Hey,
Good idea.
I'm getting a crazy idea. Why don't you come out to San Francisco and do some videos? because we got craziness everywhere.
Oh.
If there's-
Yeah.
If there's
on
a couple of cities in America that are just as crazy as New York City. Nah, I mean it's election time. I gotta get political. What do you think about Kamala?
Kamala. He was a great wrestler.
Me too. Yeah, I was thinking that. That's a conspiracy because, like Vince McMahon named a wrestler in 1980s in the WWF Kamala Harris. 40 years later, this woman is about to become president. Same name. Is that his way of saying, motherfucker, I'm in the Illuminati? I'm in the Illuminati. The guy put Donald Trump in the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's just telling us it's way out, isn't it?
Yeah.
You trying to explain it to somebody, they're like, what the fuck? There was a wrestler in the 1980s named Kamala Harris. He was a black guy. He was supposed to be African, right?
Right.
Did you think the name was weird too? I thought, well, what the fuck kind of name is that?
It's the next.
I didn't know, but he had his run. Kamala.
Yeah. He has an even more run now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. I just know that the Trump guy, that was the last time I was like, I had money, and unfortunately, I want money again. So Trump, get in there in 4 more years. I'm about to die, so get in there. And,
You're not about to die, are you?
dude. If they take 1 more page from me, I think that's it.
Oh.
Hey. Hey.
That will kill you. 1 more page.
Yeah.
Hey, so what is
One
your
more page will kill you.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
you're at the end of the page. Yeah.
Yeah, you're at the end, and you only have 1 more page in
Yeah.
this book, right?
This
So
is not-
Yeah, exactly.
what is
Welcome
your
to the last
Instagram
chapter.
now? What is your Instagram now?
It's official IG bum. It used to
oh.
be IG bum, but once they
So
take it,
by the
bring
way,
it
so
back
we
to
got it
the same.
wrong, folks. It's supposed to be official IG bum, so we got it wrong.
Yeah.
Official IG bum.
So
Yeah.
his
You know, you
little
got
words are
official
wrong.
when you've lost something important, make important to you, and
So
that was
now
the
you have
IG bum
people
page.
knocking you off. So now there's unofficial IG bum.
You could be like the IG bum 2.0 or something. IG bum 2.
Yeah,
IG
No.
bum
Yeah.
3.
yeah.
It's
But don't forget about number
it's
1.
OGIG bum.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is.
IG bum. All right. I'm gonna leave with some names from here, guys.
Yeah. No,
I got
we're-
names for new
we're-
pages now.
We're gonna workshop this shit
We
right
want
here,
our
man.
cut though. You got to understand, we're monetizing this thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
All about the money.
Gotta bring us some cash. Gotta bring in some
Yeah,
cash.
come on.
Let's do it, Ringo. Let's do it. Make me a star, Ringo.
I can do it.
I even
Alright.
came up with a name for the crew. We're the chicken sandwich crew.
The chicken
Ah,
sandwich.
We're the
yeah.
chicken sandwich crew. Who's that?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, you're gonna get
Oh.
banned. That's
Wow.
pornographic. Oh,
Wow.
gosh.
We're getting kicked
Yeah.
out for that. We,
All right, I like you guys. All right, look.
There's no
I
doubt.
like
look at that.
We're getting thrown.
We,
That
lost,
is
we
nice.
just lost Peoria.
Yeah.
All right. No, I don't want to get you banned. I don't want to get you banned.
Okay,
I want you
we're
guys to
good,
be
man.
here.
Back Peoria.
Oh no! I bet you we did.
Oh, no.
I bet you
Look,
we just
did.
did.
We lost Peoria.
Paul tells me he loves chocolate nipples. So.
Yeah.
He
You're
said
gonna keep that little cut.
It
He
doesn't
said-
look good.
there's not enough chocolate
That
nipples here in
cut
the
right there is
city.
gonna
Yeah.
make you
That-
famous.
Ah,
Right there. We're
yeah.
gonna take
That's-
that. That's gonna
that's
be my
chocolate.
OnlyFans page right
yeah.
there.
Yeah. From now on, we're putting that.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
Let's do it.
Jesus.
Lip to lip, baby. Lip to lip. Yeah, baby.
Get this
Oh
out.
my God.
Like we got double nipple
Please.
shots.
Oh, please.
Wow.
Oh my
Now that's
gosh.
America right there. That's America.
That is
Hey.
America.
That is America right
Man,
there.
it's getting
Freeze the
hot
nip.
in here now.
Freeze
You
the
suck
nip.
on your
Freeze the
nipples
nip.
though?
Freeze the nip.
It's
Jesus.
getting
Oh,
hot
wow.
in
Hey,
here.
I can do that trick too.
See,
Come
look,
on.
now we got.
Ah.
Look at
Oh,
this.
Jesus.
Oh, this is
Ah,
We're
horrible.
getting cut everywhere. We're getting cut. If this episode gets more hits than your normal episode, I quit.
We've lost. Boise is down. Boise
I just
is
want to
down.
say my titties are real.
Yeah.
I don't have any titty implants. My ass has a bunch of silicone in
By
it.
the way,
That's because the
IG
dildo
bum.
Your
broke.
BBL.
IG Bum, my eyes are up here. My eyes are up here. I want you to give me some respect. All right, here we go.
We just lost Maine.
Wow.
We've lost Maine now.
The wheels came off a little bit, guys.
Yeah, a little bit. So let's do a reset here. Let's do this. Okay, so let's get a 14-second reset. Let's do this. Here's what he's known for, folks. You want to do it? Here
Yeah.
we go. The IG Bum, guys.
I'm the bum, I be having fun, I be snatching food, I be on the run. Don't play with me, I'm not the one, I shit on you, I want you, son. Make a call and Spidey come, spray his web and you be done. I be on the train, I be getting chained, NYC, they know the name. I'm the bum, I be having fun, I be snatching food, I be on the run. Don't play with me, I'm not the one, I shit on you, I want you, son. Make a call and Spidey come, spray his web and you be done. I be on the train, I be getting chained, NYC, they know the name.
Just like the right, I'm going to go viral.
There you go.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's what you're doing out there. You got a music side of you. Tell us about your musical side.
I do. You know, as comedians, we're failed this and that, you know. So, well, my first love was DJing, and, you know, DJs for some reason become, we evolve into, like, people that want to be, microphone people. And I've always kept the like, hey, I can rap, yeah.
Good
Never outgrew it, and when lockdown happened, I just brought it right back out, and yeah, this bum raps because I got a bum rap.
Oh shit! You just came up with the greatest.
Yeah.
That's it. The bum rapper.
Yeah.
I think
you
you
rap?
now need to give us a
Oh.
little beat.
Can you
We'll put a
rap?
beat together.
I'm a bum. I rap. I stack, and I'm lumb.
We came up with it right here. It's the official IG bum rapper.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
It's the $1 million reason right there. You know, they got Chance the rapper.
I
There
just
you
want
go.
to say
I thought if I was a rapper, I'd be a candy rapper.
I got some bowls later on. I'm selling bowls later on in case you want to take a rat shit in it later on.
Oh, there you go.
We'll send you a rat shit bowl. Hey, what do you think about RFK Jr.? What do you think about RFK Jr.?
RFK Jr. May he rest in peace. I mean, shit, right?
No, he's still
No,
alive.
he's the one that's still alive.
He's still alive.
Not RFK. His son that just he switched sides. No, he doesn't live in San Francisco and went to the other side.
I just want to say something about RFK Jr. The media loved his cousin, hated him. They decided that Camelot was dead when John Jr. died. They never gave this guy credit. His dad got killed running for president. If somebody should be angry at the Democratic Party, it's this guy. The Democratic Party never tried to figure out what happened to his uncle, what happened to him, his
JFK,
father.
JFK, Camelot, right?
Yeah,
The way he was banging on Maryland, it should have been Camelot.
it was.
Hey,
Come on.
hey there, ho there, hi there.
It was. Come on.
Wow. He went there. He went there. Yeah.
JFK had a back problem. He needed to fuck like 20 times a day. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
this
a-
is therapy.
I mean, that's what his doctor told him. He said, anytime you feel any pain, just get some pussy.
Oh,
It works.
wow.
You'll be surprised how many doctors tell. That's old school. Doctors don't tell you that.
Do I gotta hold a Sharpie like what was it, Dukakis?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
You know, I feel bad for Bill Clinton. Did you see him at the convention?
Oh my God.
His hand was shaking. I'm like, that guy can't get pussy. He's got to jerk off. His hand's bad.
I can't remember what the Scarecrow gets.
Oh, no.
I saw him.
He gets a purple heart, doesn't
Oh
he?
my God.
He gets a
You
metal
got full
dick.
Alzheimer's? You got full Alzheimer's now?
Oh my God.
Bill
he looks
Clinton
scary.
doesn't have Alzheimer's, but I think Hillary's getting him ready in case some other shit comes down.
Oh,
Getting
wow.
him ready for the Alzheimer's period. Like, you
Yeah.
don't remember shit. You don't remember shit.
Oh, man. This
Hey,
is bad.
so-
So he's Biden, huh?
Yeah, you know. But he had his run. Our president should be in their 50s. Wouldn't it make sense if we had, you know, my mom is hella angry that we don't have a female president. My mom is hella angry. Every day she yells at me, "You're not taking the dishes out on time." And I'm thinking, I just want Kamala to win so my mom stops yelling at me. Am I the only one?
No, I totally
I
get it.
know.
No,
Yeah.
Tell you what,
Do it for mom.
a lot of moms won't be mad.
Yeah. What about? Don't you agree with me? I asked everybody if they're mad as. My mom is mad as hell, dude. And what?
And she's not gonna take it anymore.
Nah. And I told her Mexico has a female president. Why don't you just move to Cancun and support? You know, I'm like, move to Cancun, move to Mexico and support that. Wouldn't it be like the greatest thing ever? if
Till I
women
see you in
said-
Tijuana, mom.
Well, we
Yeah.
can go visit.
Yeah, women said we're gonna move to any country that has a female president, and they all fucking leave. How many percentile of women would leave if they got told you gotta go to a country that has a female president? How many would go? You think?
That's interesting. I guess it all depends on the country.
It depends on the border crossing. If they can cross
I mean, if
the
it's
border.
depends
Bali
if
on
he's a
there,
whore.
right? If it's Bali on there, if it's some island out in the middle of the,
Yeah.
Pacific, yeah,
Well, Mexico's not a fucking island. It's
Well,
our
it's
neighbor.
kind of an
motherfucker.
island.
it is kind of an
It's
island.
got some water.
It's an island of its own.
Yeah.
I learned the hard way that women love Mexican food. So
Oh, no, that's the real deal. It's the Mexican.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about Yeah, who do you think invented the burrito? Who do you
Yeah.
think? IG bum. Who invented the burrito?
What?
Who invented the burrito?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
who do you think invented it?
Yeah, I gotta say burrito. Yeah, the Mexicanos, huh?
Yeah, maybe, right?
Is Mexican
Yeah.
food even an East Coast thing though? Are there a lot of Mexican restaurants in New York City?
Oh, dude,
That's a
they're
dumb
gazillions.
question, isn't it?
That's-
That's
They
a.
don't call them
Ma-
Mexican restaurants, they call them Puerto Rican.
neighborhoods. The Mexican population has quadrupled within the last, 5 to 10 years here in New York City. Talk about neighborhoods, just yeah. I mean, the selling of candy, because every member of the family works from like from they're born, the babies become reason to make money. So the babies are strapped while the women sell candy. So yeah. The dads are working. So the Mexican race is prospering out here in New York City.
Would you do any Spanish speaking videos, or how would you call yourself in Spanish?
El bom.
El bum.
El bom.
El bum bum.
El Bumble.
El bum bum.
bum.
El bum bum. That could be your song. El bum bum.
I hear a beat happening right now. Inspiration.
Sounds like the rapper's coming out.
Who's got the best food? Puerto Ricans, Cubans? Who's got the best food?
Wow. Okay. As you can see from the belly, I do get it in.
Yeah,
So-
we are going to the professional for this kind of advice.
Hey, so I always knew you had any belly button. Belly buttons are in.
How much what?
Belly buttons are in. I noticed that women
Yeah.
are showing their belly buttons this year. Belly buttons
Should I
are
get
in.
a ring? Like, have you seen the one with? Should I get
Some women just have a little hole for their belly button, just to show it off. That's a nice belly button, though. You could be like a belly button model and stuff.
Now he's getting.
Oh, get it in
Oh,
there.
geez.
Oh,
What's gonna happen
oh,
You're
bum.
definitely getting
Bum.
paid. You lose
Oh,
another
bum.
page.
It's over
Right.
for
Taking
me.
that page
Oh,
out.
bum.
I
I
know.
get bum.
Did you delete
Oh,
that
bum.
page? That's a
Wow,
Oh,
I thought he was supposed to be.
bum.
I thought he was supposed to be charging on his OnlyFans for this.
I sorry guys. That one's for free. Follow me at Only Bumps page, okay, guys, for more.
Bum,
Yeah,
bum,
yeah,
bum.
he just gave you a little bump of the bum.
Yeah.
He's-
I'm sorry, guys.
So
I didn't know I
go
was a squirter.
subscribe.
Sorry.
So go subscribe on IG at official IG bum. That's right, official IG bum, and he'll give you another. He'll send you a personal video.
Yes. I do.
And you women, don't forget.
You
Yeah,
should do
flip it-
cameos. So
And
here's a
they-
couple things.
flip
You
it-
should start
I do
doing
do
cameo
cameos.
videos. You should start doing cameo videos. Also, the amount of times you show your belly, you should rent that space out for advertising.
Right.
Hey.
I could see it now. Eat
Okay,
it,
I'm
Joe's.
coming to San Francisco. I think, yeah.
I got
I like what's going
I got
on.
a
You guys-
cameo
you
from
guys
my
get it.
mom for her birthday from my favorite porn star, but she just didn't appreciate that because the woman didn't shave her bush.
Ah.
My-
Was it Vanessa
Oh,
Del
good. Your
Rio
mom's
again?
old school. You thought you were trying to be respectful.
Now, are you
and-
talking about your
I
mom?
told
Is that your mom that's not
no the
shaving that
porn
bush?
star, the porn star.
Oh, okay.
My mom is in her 70s. She still goes to the community pool and shaves her legs. I'm like, if you're a senior, do you still have to shave her legs?
The only bush I want to see shaved is the one that was in the White House.
Well, good for you.
Whoa.
He's not around
Whoa.
anymore.
Year-old have a bush.
He's not half a bush. He's a painter. now.
He's got so much. He's got so much hair down there. He's like an NBA star from the 70s.
Oh, yeah. Hells yeah.
Okay.
Dr. J.
Yeah.
Dr. J's the man and stuff. Hey, so how's the weed? Are you a pothead? You're a pot. How's
Yes,
the weed in New York?
It's amazing. It's everywhere. I'm just mad that they let these guys open up shops everywhere, and now they're closing them down. So now we're lost. We're trying to figure out. People lost their weed dealers. We're trying to.
So wait,
know-
you guys opened up dispensaries and then closed them?
And then close them. So the neighborhood is just lost. We don't know where to get our stuff.
Ringo, what's happening in New York? Let's go over to Ringo because let's go to the Ringo report. The
Yeah.
Ringo report. Ringo knows everything about cannabis in this nation.
Now, that's always the case.
Go a
What they
little bit
do is
closer for me, my man.
They've got the shops, the shopkeepers, and the smoke shops were bringing in fire weed, selling it right out of the shops as far as legal hemp, and everybody knows right where to get it.
Right.
So they were, basically legal dealers or illegal dealers in their little smoke shop.
Were they only medical out there, or were
No,
they?
this is all just anybody on the.
Okay,
of the
so
shops.
it was recreational. It was adult.
No.
No.
We're just talking about every shop will have a jar in there. You can walk in there and buy
Like the
you-
bodega,
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
old food in it.
and
Got
buy you
you.
some
Yeah.
buds. And it didn't matter what kind of shop it was. Did they have a jar in there and they'll sell it to you, right?
Right.
'Cause
Okay.
that's how they're making their money. And
Okay.
then they cracked down on that, so the dealers were gone, and now that line's gone. So
I
how
thought
do
there
you-
was so then they legalized it in some form.
Well, they don't
in-
want to
in
go to those
dispensaries.
shops and buy that stuff. That stuff's expensive.
Yeah.
But after a
How
few
much
years,
is
we
that-
all
how
know
much
it
is an
balances
eighth that
out.
you're at a dispensary? What kind of pricing you got in New York?
How much?
Oh, the Salisbury. And that's what happens. Like we're just so in price. We're so out of touch with their prices that we've gotten used to the. Oh yeah, give me a 25, give me a 40, give me a 25. Because for the most part, legit ones will be like $100 for an eighth.
Say what? Did you say 100 for an eighth?
Wow.
$800
In the legit dispensaries, they're pretty expensive. That's why, people just got used to these, low level smoke shops because it filled the need.
You're spending 800 times more than we do on an average in California.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I know people
See?
do buy $800. So wait, you had a dealer you would call up to get some weed, or?
Yeah, that was the old system of like, okay, dude, meet me by the subway or pull up, down, I'll beat you downstairs. Yeah. Now we gotta make it better. We gotta make those phone calls, and it's throwing everyone into chaos right now. It's just like,
Who do
who
you
was my
blame?
weed dealer? What was his
Who do you
number?
blame?
Yeah.
Who do you blame?
I blame the mayor. What the hell?
There you
blaming
go.
our
There you
emotions?
go.
What's his name?
Freaking
What's
Mayor
his name?
Adams.
What's the mayor's name?
Mayor Adams. Eric Adams.
Oh my
Da, da, da,
God.
da, da. Hey,
You
but
fool,
what
you a
about
fool,
when
Eric Adams.
Adam sucks. Adam
Yeah.
sucks. God damn it. You know what?
Mm.
I have to
I'll hit
tell
him in
you,
the Adam Apple.
I have to tell you, I'm sorry about that. California fucked up legalization. Fucked it up for the whole country. We're the ones that fall. We should have had it legalized by now. But we fucked up and we apologize So just send us your address, and we'll send you a $50 pound and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. USA. USA. USA.
I have bought a $50 pound in Cali. I hate to say, I have to
Are
admit
you
it.
fucking kidding me?
I bought
50
great pounds.
We
for
will make sure to
$100.
give you the.
Yeah.
Don't worry, FBI and everybody else listening, all law enforcement agencies, I'll make sure to forward you all of Chris's information, the Junkyard Rats,
Yeah.
home info,
Yeah.
upon request. Don't worry.
Yeah, he'll send them out every time.
I
Yeah.
damn it.
Jeez.
I'll send you a
Your poor
pound.
mom's gonna get rolled up one of these times.
It's his mom that put him in business.
Wow.
Jeez.
Come on.
Hey man, my neighbors smoke weed too. You know, they got a delivery service where I live. And it
Right.
has nothing to do with me.
Has nothing to do with you at all.
It has nothing to do
Or
with
your
me.
mom.
No.
Anyways, we're cool because a friend of mine keeps we became Facebook friends with one of the security guards where I live. So it's all good. Nobody's getting
All
in
good in
trouble.
the hood.
Nobody's getting in trouble. We buy this guy a chicken sandwich every day. We come back from the Friday Kel show in San Francisco. We give him a chicken sandwich from Jack in the Box. That's why our name is the Chicken Sandwich Crew.
Yeah.
We all, yeah. Kel's rock class. Kel's rock. You like chicken sandwiches too, don't you? What's your favorite food?
You get shot over a chicken sandwich.
Have you been in Cali? Have you been out here?
When are you coming?
Yeah, when are you coming out here?
Oh, that's what she said. Hey.
Hey now.
I've actually been planning, because I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, what to commit to, and when you get those chances, like, all right, no job, no, hey, run and try to, reinvent yourself in Cali. And I have a few friends out there that are encouraging me to come out, so I might come out there in September, man. Yeah, and San
Make a
Francisco.
plan.
I have a lot of influencer friends out there too, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know Carlos Orellana. He's like a tattooed face, Mexican vato. Yeah. So I have a few friends out there. I have comedy friends. And yeah. And now I have you guys.
Yeah,
It's
no,
time
you
to
can come
screw.
out here and hang with us in the studio and
Oh,
do
yeah.
what you do. And
Maybe do a comedy
Oh
show.
yeah.
yeah, that'd be good, man. Come down here and do a podcast, hang out with us, do what you do best. We'll get you on the streets of San Francisco.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Guys.
Bring
Yeah,
in an empty
okay.
luggage. We'll fill it up with weed.
Chris has got those $50 pounds. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
$50 pound.
They
Not
got
gonna
the
lie.
$50 pounds down.
Dial in today and
Yeah.
get you $50
You'll
pound.
be surprised. I had a $50 pound and stuff.
I'm
You'll be
leaving with that to tell my friends, guys, you could buy a pound of weed for $15 in LA. So
They're going to be.
there might be a lot
lining
more
up to
bumps
call the
flying
rep.
out.
They'll be lining up and stuff. Yeah, those high weed prices in New York City, they suck, man.
Literally
They're terrible.
high.
They're
weed
terrible. God
Yeah,
damn it.
yeah. But on average, at the store, we used to get like a $40 would get you some weed. But as everything now hits in the streets, now dudes are selling it for like $10 or whatever. But that's trash. But there's a lot, they took out a lot of weed out of the New York City.
I
So
thought it was supposed to be legalized. Didn't they legalize weed or?
yeah, they set it up where the people could buy, like kind of THC products, yeah, it was some red tape, like they just, they did the law so confusing that they're like, no, that meant you could get a smoke shop going, but now we have to tax you on the weed.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
So
they
now they're
tax
going in and
everything.
just, yeah. The government doesn't get their cut, it's over.
But it doesn't have any medicinal value.
Yeah.
Exactly. Welcome to our New York story.
Wow.
Hey man, it's crazy how you think something so simple gets so complicated. You got city tax, county tax, state tax,
Licenses.
licenses, national taxes.
Mm-hmm.
It's all crazy. And for what? For something that grows naturally out of the ground.
You see those taxes on the bottom of a receipt. It looks like a CVS receipt.
Yeah.
Right? And there's taxes. I even saw like a French fry tax on there. And
Oh,
like,
my
"What the
God.
hell?" I'm like,
It's
I
tater
don't even
tot.
eat French fries anymore. But
Potato
yeah.
tot.
Yeah.
They
Everything
get you on
is fuck-
everything.
Everything is taxed.
Yeah, tax, 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 tax,
The
tax.
rolling papers taxed.
Yes.
The lighters taxed.
Tax, tax,
And you tax everything.
tax,
Everything.
tax, tax, tax,
Don't
tax,
legalize
tax.
it. It's gonna cost you $1 million just to smoke a joint.
San
But
Francisco.
it's legal, motherfucker.
San Francisco was the city that, remember, it was like a dozen years ago, they took away the Happy Meals for kids at McDonald's
Yeah.
because they didn't want to
No.
reward kids with a toy for eating burgers
Yeah.
and fries.
Oh, that's very conscious.
Wow.
Didn't they make large drinks illegal?
Yeah, they also made large drinks going supersize illegal in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And that was Lee, wasn't it Lee? I think it was Mayor Lee. And
Look it
so,
up.
yeah, was not a very popular.
No cigarettes were allowed. You couldn't buy cigarettes in the liquor you couldn't buy cigarettes in pharmacies.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's why these people, these nice little Asian ladies, make such a lucrative living right outside
Yeah.
our studios.
Oh
They're,
yeah.
they're selling cigarettes for $3
Wink,
a
wink,
pack.
wink.
Hell yeah.
And so they're killing. They're killing.
They're keeping
Wow.
the economy going. and
Yes, they
stuff.
are.
They're keeping the economy. You
Right.
know,
People
years
like
ago I used to go to a dispensary to buy weed. Now I go to an organized place. It's a stash. There's no legal vendors. These places didn't exist 10 years ago.
Right.
Mm.
Tell
Now-
the truth. You go to your mom's, you go to the closet.
I wish my mom had. She has a bunch of weed sent by the government every month.
Come by.
That'd be nice.
I just sneak it out. Like,
Yeah, because I want it to be like El Dorado. What was the movie Pineapple Express? I want it to be like El
Pineapple-
Dorado. I
Pineapple
want there to be a
Express.
government grow facility that they've already pharmaceutically perfected bud to like, what's the highest percent you can have
Right now,
flour?
we're almost 38%.
yeah.
We're at 38% is the highest. I want the government to tell us they got some 60%,
Yeah.
shit.
They probably
right?
do.
And I want to try that shit.
They
Concentrate,
probably.
Yeah.
They have it. It's
It's-
concentrated.
It's concert. No, I want flour, baby, flour.
You're a flower child.
I am a flower child. That's right. Product of the 60s, child of the 70s. But moving forward.
We took the female seed of the marijuana plant and we mixed it with the water. What's that? Why is this so sexist? Why is the marijuana industry decided that the male seed is worthless? What is more? You know, I feel
Every
that's
time
what
I have a, that's his line.
So let me give
The
you a
male
little
seed.
example. Are you ready? We sold a gram of pollen for $10,000.
What?
Oh
So
damn!
FYI, the most valuable substance that I've seen lately per gram.
A gram of pollen. Wait, is that for genetics? For
I'm
pot?
talking about the male. The male.
Oh, yeah.
Is the male. Is the male.
Oh yeah, because you're selling the genetics. You're selling.
Look,
the
I
seed.
got a mouth open there.
Yeah, he's got
$10,000.
mouth.
How
Wait,
I'm gonna do that? Wait a minute.
You use a pipe? How do you smoke the pollen?
because you still need the male to
pollinate the female.
female, and so it still comes down to the seed, baby. Still comes
all
down
about
to the
the seed.
seed.
What do you do with the
Yeah,
pollen?
yeah.
Do you smoke it? Do you roll it out?
No, you made
put
it.
it on a female.
You
Do you
put
make it into
Wow.
butter?
get down
See,
with it.
Gotta
just,
get it on that.
see, that's what
grill.
keeps life going.
Yes, keep life going.
Well, we should show pot porn.
Well, we do. You got a little clip for us?
Yeah,
Paul?
I have pot
All
porn
right.
somewhere. I should put pot porn
I
on
just-
at some point.
I just
Yo, I
want to
love
say
this.
that I
This is
got pollen
informative.
for sale.
We will.
I got a
there
bunch
won't
of
be
pollen.
a whole corner on just the pot porn.
Yeah,
If anybody
I
wants to
call
buy
it
some
weed
pollen,
porn, but yes.
one time. Sorry.
my pollen is worth $20 million.
You talking about your seed?
Talking about my seed.
Well, I think the bum seed's worth more than that.
Yeah.
It's true.
What's your seed worth?
My,
What's your seed? What is your seed worth? IG bum.
do I still have? I mean,
You still have, yeah. You're still producing seed, sir.
We
Yeah,
got any
Just
kids?
not as much as you
How
were.
many children do you
You
have?
got
That's
kids?
even more expensive.
4?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think child support got rid of my seeds. I'm not sure. I've been seedless for a few years now.
Ah.
Oh, that's not good. How are you
That's
supposed to
not
grow
good.
the marijuana without seeds?
Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't the one time they used to say that marijuana gives you like sperm count, low sperm count?
Yes.
I don't know
That
about that.
I haven't heard that in years. Like, it's gone.
Marijuana makes me horny. Am I the only one that gets horny?
It should make you randy, baby.
Yes.
Horny.
I spend hours on the porn
But
with my marijuana joint. Like I got one hand in my joint and one hand in my other joint.
Research.
Nah.
and and the worst thing is they're both pinners. Yeah. Hey. Hey.
I roll pretty good pinner joints.
Right.
I'm not that good with the long paper. I don't know why. My hand. I got small ass hands, but
When you roll a joint, your joints are just like your women. They run.
that's right.
Hey.
No, they don't run.
They
I
run.
stick
Wow,
it
it's
in
the
my,
roast hour.
I
It's the
stick
roast
it in
hour.
my mouth and my saliva makes them stay. And
Oh man.
saliva's got some secret powers.
Yeah, it's got some sticky. He's got the sticky icky
Yeah.
on the tip of his dicky icky.
I figured out what kind of MILF is really into me. The kind of MILFs that really like me are the ones whose parents hate them, their kids hate them. Those are the mine. Like, if your parents hate you and your kids hate you, there's a chance you're going to hook up with Christian. And
I
stuff.
told you I
Yeah.
could be a candy wrapper. I'm just
That's the
telling
kind
you.
of
I'm
MILF.
telling you, I could
Your
be a candy
parents hate
wrapper.
you, your mom,
Yeah.
your kids hate you. Oh, that's the kind of MILF. My kids hate me. I'm like, Chris doesn't want to be a stepdaddy. So. If your kids don't hate you, you better move on. You better.
What you doing?
Do you have kids, Chris?
I got no kids,
That he
No
knows.
kids.
but I do got a bunch of bongs.
They're your little babies.
I got.
Yeah, he's got so many. He actually has an IG page for him. It's called IG Bongs.
I would have a
I
bunch
keep
of kids, but they legalized abortion.
Oh
too
my
quickly.
God.
If I was in Mississippi, I would have like 20 kids. You know.
Oh.
But being in Cali, my kid, the women decided, I just gave them a coupon. I have a stack of abortion coupons.
Oh,
Like I got a kid, I said, here.
Yeah, they're from Bed Bath and way beyond.
I made sure I lived near because my last girlfriend lived too far from the abortion clinic.
How far did she live?
Well, she lived like 5 miles, and I don't even have a car. I felt bad, like
Ride on the bike.
I know on the bike, one of
wow.
those baby carriages and shit. She's a midget, so I just took her.
You put her in the back.
No, I took her in a shopping cart. I had to just,
Oh,
but
you're gonna get letters, man. You're gonna get letters.
Outside and dangle and
Hey,
kick
man.
her feet, and
yeah, man.
she was a little young.
Hey, man.
If he was young.
Any woman that doesn't want to have my baby needs to be taken somewhere in a shopping cart because my babies are special. My dad was John the Baptist. My name is Christian. My name is in the fucking Bible. How dare you not want to have my babies? You must be satanic. That's what I tell. You must be part of love. The devil must have sent you here if you don't want my seed, bro. I said, hell no.
Try
I said,
Go ahead.
hell, that's why we ended up in Cal. My parents
Tell them,
knew
Reverend.
it.
Tell them.
When my parents came from Chile, they said, "Oh, it's legal. Abortion is legal in California. Let's just go there because Chris, he just loves pussy, and we don't have." My mom's greatest nightmare was I was gonna knock some bitch up. That was my mom's greatest nightmare. She didn't care about anything else, but she knew that if I knocked some woman up, she would end up being the fucking grandma taking care of the baby.
Rat baby.
And she didn't want any of that. She didn't want any of that shit.
No rat baby.
No rat babies for mommy. Mommy said, hell no.
Oh my
This
God.
Hey, lady,
No,
have
no little
my rat
mice.
baby.
Hell no.
There was no castration involved.
Nah.
Yeah.
My mom was not going to be at a PTA meeting in her 70s
No kicked in the balls
because
or nothing.
because her son was a fucking retard, didn't like condoms.
Oh my
She
God.
wasn't down, and she made it very clear. She made it very clear. She just wanted to make sure that I was scared of women. That's why she like treated me really badly. And now I'm very scared of women because of Kamala might lose. If Kamala loses, I'm gonna be depressed. Everybody, you gotta vote for Kamala. I'm scared of these angry women. They're very angry. They yell. My mom yells at me every day. She cries every night. We're trying to watch TV. She like, there's no woman in president. Life sucks. I hate America. And she just starts tearing up, and it breaks my heart, you know. And I roll a joint, and her tears like land in my joint. And I can't.
I feel like we got like a soft, like the American flag, kind of breathing over us, and the coming in.
We need a woman president, just one.
Yeah.
Kamala that can do a terrible job.
I'll vote for your mom.
My mom.
That's right, folks. You can save a mother today for the price of a cup of coffee. What you can do.
Yeah, she wasn't born here, but my mom is crying every night, tears up. We were watching Big Brother. She was crying. I'm like, I thought you told me you hated that woman. Thank God she got evicted. And she's like, no, I'm crying because there's no woman president.
So, she was so close with Hillary, right?
You're not. Oh man, that's when it started. My mom was a great, happy person, joyful. The night that Hillary lost, it was just.
She hasn't recovered.
She had changed her middle name to Rodham too.
Yeah,
and it was crazy.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. My mom was a big Hillary supporter and stuff, to the point where I think she would have had sex with Bill because she loved Hillary that much. I think a lot of Hillary supporters were really in love with Bill. They felt guilty that they wanted to bang her husband and decided to support her. But every night my mom just cries, like, why can't we have a woman president? I'm like, we're going to have one eventually.
I bet you we could put the IG bum out there with like a blue dress, like a Monica dress.
Yeah.
He would totally get Bill's attention.
I'll do it for mom, man. I love my mother, and I love all mothers. So let's do what we gotta do for moms. You know, we could put a stain in it. Let's get it done.
You know, I knew Monica Lewinsky in JUCO and junior college, and I told her blue is your color.
Blue.
She used to wear red every day, and I said, no, girl,
Blue.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah. Blue is her color and her verb.
The Democrat show up in a blue dress. God damn it!
Was that the color of her dress, or is that just what Bill Clinton did?
Hey!
I think her dress was yellow.
I was trying to say that, but I couldn't phrase it right.
Bill popped out the blue.
I think the cum stain made it blue. It used to be yellow.
She saved the dress.
No.
She did.
It's like that old
She
Crystal
did.
Gale song. Doesn't it make your brown eyes blue?
She did. But the truth is, it's amazing what we can do with DNA. You know, DNA is crazy, but we're not sure if that really happened or not. But you know, I want to say Monica was in love. We couldn't judge her.
She likes cigars.
She likes cigars. Hell yeah, she likes
Heavy
cigars.
smoker.
She likes cigars.
Old smoker.
I used to smoke blunts with Monica back in junior co.
Yeah.
That's a
What?
Which, like you said,
That was a lie.
You turned around.
Hey, Santa Monica. I gotta say, there was a lot of people like Santa Monica is full of Beverly Hills kids and stuff, and me, of course. But I just want to say, my mom cries herself every night. Why can't we have a female president?
Cue the violin music.
I know. And I just want to say, hey, you know, I'm hoping Brittany runs for president one day too.
You put Brittany in there, she'll win.
I think Brittany would win, dude. I think Brittany would win.
She'd get a lot of votes.
Brittany would win. I'm not sure Kamala's a choice.
How about Oprah?
Oprah could win, but I'm thinking like a 30-year-old gilf. One of those 30-year-old gilfs.
A 30-year-old gilf?
A 30-year-old gilf.
When she was
to be-
14.
I know. One of those gilfs. Nobody can believe they're a fucking gilf. Like,
30-year-old
how are you a gilf?
She had a child at such a young age. Her child was older than her.
Yeah.
Believe
Wait.
it or not, dude. Believe it or not.
Yeah,
I do got friends who are taking care of their grandkids, you know. That was my mom's worst fucking nightmare.
Yeah, my mom
You know.
got held back once in 5th grade, and now we're in the same class.
Yeah, I believe it. I fucking believe it, man. I
That's
believe it.
horrible.
I believe it. And if your mom cries herself to sleep every night because there hasn't been a woman president, let her know that hurricane season ended in Mexico. She's willing to go out there and support the Mexican president. They got a nice area for Americans. It's called Cancun. It's called Cancun. You know. But yeah, my mom is like every night. She just yells at me out of the blue, like I don't know why. She's because there's not a woman president. That's why.
So back to Hurricane Esteban.
I just feel so bad for moms. I'm like,
I know, right?
Trying to speak
Please send all of your love letters. Attention, this station
to mom.
to mom.
yeah, to mom. Hang in there, mom.
No dick pics, and if they are, they better be Polaroids.
We know.
Yeah.
I just hand my mom the ballot. I'm like, my ballot comes in. I'm like, you fill it out for me, mom. You know what to do. You know what to do. Because if she loses because of one vote in California, it's going to be my fault. There's no way in hell I'm going to live if Kamala loses California by one vote. You know?
Well,
Done.
I know.
that'll be the end of you. Guys, California, get your shit together. I know she's a black
I know,
woman,
man. I
but
can't
do it
believe,
for
I can't
do it for
believe-
Chris Mom. Chris Mom.
Chris mom. Yeah, there you go.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Abuse will
I
stop.
think my mom would like a personal IG bun video, from New York City. Show your butt crack. She's big into.
Eh.
My mom is into butt cracks.
Your mom's
you know?
Yeah.
I
She-
spent a
she
lot
can
of
dig
money.
it?
I spent a lot of money staring at
Crack
butt
addict,
crack.
Therapy.
I'm a
Ah,
butt crack at it.
I think ways
Ah.
that he can make money. So here's money. This guy can monetize today, even if he's not doing it with his videos. You absolutely should be monetizing with your videos. If you have videos that are 9 million, you'd be cutting a check every month. 2, I'm not lying about the space on your belly. Rent that shit out.
Yeah.
2,
I
get
please
people
send
to
me this
get
video.
people to sponsor you.
yeah. I'm
Even
all
if it's
for
like
it.
Hanes underwear or the sweatpants people.
Yeah. I even thought about Band-Aid. I'm like, can I get a Band-Aid?
Band-Aid. See, look at this. You're already ahead of the game. So
I
get a
thought you'd put
sponsor.
a little advertising on that
Right
Band-Aid.
there.
That way, when you turn to the side, you got. This is prime real estate right there.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll pay you $1,000
$1,000 a Band-Aid. Yeah.
to get Junkyard Rat
Yeah,
tattooed
right
on.
your.
Oh, around your hole. Yeah, no,
That's
right
right.
there, right there.
Yeah. See, look,
Yeah.
you can wink at it. And make
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think you got something there.
Although,
All right.
I wonder if Band-Aid would get mad.
Well,
That would be kind of
We
funny.
don't have to use Band-Aid. We can use
Well, that's true. You can get
You know
generic
what I call it?
ones.
Bum-Aid.
Bum
Bum-Aid.
aids.
Bum-Aid.
Oh.
There you go. Now
Look
you're
at this.
onto
He's thinking
something.
that's what you should write on your
Now
the
you're
Sharpie.
monetizing things.
Yeah.
Or you know what? Just write on it this space for rent
This
on
pays
your
the
next
rent.
video and do a close up.
Yeah.
If anybody bites.
Yeah.
What else?
You'll be on my next video if you're book the space.
That's
9
what I
million
mean.
Views, you better believe it.
What else? Monetize.
I love that word, by the way. It's like an urban legend. That word, like monetize. Like you
It's a
hear about it, like
unicorn
yeah,
term.
people do it.
You know, out here,
and OnlyFans. That's my last.
out here, I'll get all my friends and we can like take 50 people and break into a store if you feel like it.
Ah,
That way you feel at home.
that's so Philly of you.
That's so Philly of you.
It is a little film.
We'll just break into random stores. You won't even think you probably think you're in New York City. If you come out here, it looks the same. We got homeless everywhere, trash everywhere, drugs
Really?
everywhere, people dying on the streets.
Oh.
The only difference is our beaches aren't real. Our beaches aren't real.
What?
They're real, but they're not real. You know.
Oh, okay.
Delusional.
They're made out of silicone.
Hell yeah. But
No
you
more
know.
beaches without real. No more real beaches.
And you know what you can do when you're in town?
What's that?
Instagram has a building nearby. You can go in there and start beating somebody up. Like, who the hell canceled you? You canceled my
Let's
page.
find out who's taking your pages down.
We should go in there and figure out what's going on with your
Oh,
pages.
look, you can see the anger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the anger's popping out.
Oh wait,
Just-
so
just-
you've done a few
just
of
for
those
that
videos.
alone.
You do a few of those videos with your buddy that you go into your buddy's high profile building, right?
Uh-huh.
You-
What? Ron Barber?
Yeah, there you go. So you're
Ron
walking
Barber.
in to do that at IG headquarters.
Huh. It might be time for that. Where are they again? I just
They're out here.
They're out here.
really.
They're all here.
We'll film it for you.
Facebook is out
Okay.
here. Instagram, X,
Yeah.
they're all here.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
out
here.
2
That's what
blocks
the
down
fuckers
from
are
X
at.
and Elon.
Yeah.
I would love to do that. That would be like so therapeutic, you know?
Right.
Where are my 3 fucking pages, you
A
know?
little bit like
What happened? What did I do? Who reported it? Tell me something.
And you
Yeah.
know they have
Fuck
access. You know they have access to it, and you know they could turn that shit back on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to go in there and figure out who's doing that. And if
Yeah.
it's,
Jose.
we're going to shit on their desk until they let us.
I've been
We're gonna shit
I've been crushed. I've cried over losing pages because you know you never think
No
something like that.
more.
is possible.
No more.
They took them
No more.
away. They're gone. They never existed.
Yeah.
See you later,
It's
Chuck.
true.
Do you have any screenshots of the pages you had?
Yeah.
Okay, so we go in there and we take big.
I was
old
about to
copies of
send it.
screenshots.
I was-
Why don't we just
There's a show going on. Sorry.
Make them take them down again.
Because they probably have made that
Like
a
an
no,
algorithm.
like a deactivated page. So in other words,
Yeah.
if somebody tries to get that handle again, like if it was IG bum before,
Yeah.
he can't
Wait,
get
I-
it again. It won't let him
No,
get
I
it.
understand.
Yeah.
So if they have control of it. All they have to do is flip a switch and it'd be back on with all of its contents.
But who do you talk to? Because I've done the whole.
Paul,
Because
buddy.
I'm
Well,
page the
no, well,
15
so
months.
hold on. IG is a meta company. Facebook is a meta company.
Uh-huh.
We live right. Our studio is right down the hill from Zuckerberg and Chan.
Wow.
So you literally could go up to their building and go, "Hi, I'd like my shit back."
We go to their
Yeah.
house. We go to their
Really?
house. We break in.
Jesus.
We break in.
Kidnap the
We
dog.
take a shit in their bed. Wait, no, that's Johnny Depp.
No,
That-
that's
It's Amber Turd.
Gotta put the
I'm gonna be my
We're
best
not
behavior.
taking
I want my
it to
page back.
Zuckerberg's bed, okay.
That's my new Instagram page, by the way.
Yeah.
Amber Turd.
You end up with a whole set in the bed, though.
That's right. Then we put a
Guys,
big
yeah,
picture
you guys
of
are
you.
giving me a mission.
Where's my IG page,
I
bitch?
want my page back.
I want my
Oh,
page
yeah.
back. We're on a mission. I will be seeing you guys sooner rather than later. So, yeah, thanks for this info. There was a lot of good stuff here that I leave with, especially getting my page back. Because 50K is 50K. You know, to start from one and get 50K and blood, sweat, tears to get these pages. I am dead set on going there and meeting someone in person that could see and how much they crushed me over the years.
You could probably push a tear or two. I know it hurt.
Yeah, that
Hey,
shit
go there,
sucks.
We'll get you crying, man. We'll find somebody to find us to cry on, right?
We'll hijack a Tesla truck and drive it into the Meta building.
Oh,
That
Jesus.
thing, that thing is like a tractor. We can like break. And then we just pop up and start.
Terminator
beating
style.
Rent one. You can
We're
come
currently
flying up.
streaming on Facebook, so I think this isn't gonna go well.
We're just gonna break.
Oh,
We're gonna hijack 10 Tesla trucks. Just break them in one by one. We're like, where the fuck is that page? We want our page back,
I
motherfucker.
thought you could get your page back. That's why we go to
Well,
Elon.
here's the thing about even Twitter. They just blocked everybody streaming the way we do on Twitter.
Oh, did they?
Really?
Yeah, since he turned it to X. I was literally gonna go down there with a flipping sign, a picket sign, but nobody's gonna look at me. But if I had the IG bum with me,
The IG bomb.
fuck yeah, I'd get
The
noticed.
IG bomb. We're gonna
Let's
take a
do
shit
it.
on your desk unless you give us back our pages, motherfucker.
yeah. Give us back our pages.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay,
Be
so
fair.
because
Take
you
some-
think about it, if this was somebody else, we would be able to sue them for damages,
Of
Yes.
course.
right?
Yeah.
But see,
And
you
loss
sign an
of,
agreement,
content.
income, yeah, everything.
Yeah, and potential income because when you lose numbers,
Yep.
nobody's interested in that guy that has like, oh, you got 100 followers, yippee! So it affects your livelihood
You
in
know
a
what?
major way.
I'm all about monetizing your ass crack. I have spent a lot of time on looking at ass cracks.
And you know
Eh.
that's one you can do something with.
Ass cracks. Ass crack. Remember when the little cut jeans they used to walk around in little jeans and you could see the top of their ass crack?
We could do it for guys, and instead of calling them Daisy Dukes, they could be called Daisy Pukes.
And above your
Ah.
ass crack, you put in a little tattoo.
Speak for
that
yourself.
says,
Plumber's model with a deep V.
Oh yeah.
the IG bum wants his pages back,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
or we're gonna
I'm-
show butt crack everywhere.
Butt cracks everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah,
Everybody
please
butt
crack the code.
Crack.
We
Crack.
cracked the code.
Crack the code, damn
This is
it.
a new thing.
Crack the
We'll
code.
figure this out.
I always
Guys,
tell
this-
people.
This has been so great. I don't know how long we're gonna be
I
hanging
always
out.
tell
but I-
people
We've got a few more minutes.
crack cocaine is not as bad as a addiction and ass crack. Ass crack is the
The
biggest.
worst.
It's
Yeah.
the worst
Tell
addiction.
us how you got started in this addiction.
Well, I got a mirror and I would just stare at my ass.
That-
crack.
That's the real crack
Oh.
epidemic.
This is a self-induced issue.
And then I thought other people got ass crack.
Like
Was
so-
that
staring
it
into the
sounds
abyss.
a little bit like your first prison experience with this
That's
mirror and the
right.
ass crack.
and now I just can't stop looking
You
at ass
laugh,
crack.
don't you, bum? You've had your ass cracked before and stood over that mirror.
I'm telling you, valuable,
Yeah, man.
valuable space there.
I think that might be even more valuable space there.
I
Yeah.
just want to say, but like I said, I'll say it one more time, man. I just don't want to see my mom cry
Oh,
over
Oh.
not having a woman president.
This is the
again.
saddest callback.
it is.
If when my mom cries during December, it's because I forgot her a birthday gift.
Your mom.
I don't want it ever to do with the fact there's not a woman president in America
I
again.
think your mom's going to be really proud.
That'll make it all better.
I think
she's
so.
going to give you like
I
a
think
gold
so.
star.
Can't you see that children are our future? Teach them well and let them lead the way. I'm gonna get nabbed by Facebook. It's gonna happen
Just do
today.
it. Just do it. Give your mom your ballot. Tell her, Mom, you brought me to this world. You fill out my ballot. You fill out my ballot for me. You know what I'm saying? You brought me
Vote for
into
that
this
woman
world.
for me.
I want you to vote for Kamala for me. I want you to put that mark on my ballot for Kamala.
Moms unite.
Because you brought me into this. Do it, everybody. Hand your mom your ballot. You know, hand your mom your ballot.
That's it.
And if you don't have a mom, go buy a CD of Mom's Mabley and give her your fucking ballot. You know, do something. Get a hooker named Mom. I don't know. Give it to your
Rest in
stepmom.
peace to
I
Mom,
have a
baby.
tattoo that says mother.
Find a mother. If you can't find your mother, find some mother, some kind of mother to fill out your ballot for you. You
Yeah.
know? It can't be that hard to convince some woman to fill out your ballot, is it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that
You
and
want-
that and that PSA was brought to you by the fine people at Backwoods. That's right. Backwoods. Backwoods. That's right. When you've left your mother and you don't know what else to do, Backwoods.
Is there backwoods in New York? Are you a backwoods guy? What kind
In my earlier age, yeah, but the backwards are the six special lung for backwards.
oh yeah. What kind of?
Yeah. I no longer have that lung.
But before you started Bum Raps LLC,
I love
you were
this guy.
willing
Oh
to
my
smoke a
God.
Backwoods once in a while, but
Yeah.
But with Bum Raps, they don't harsh your lungs.
Hey,
they
man.
don't harsh your mellow.
Hey man.
Yes, but I was a backwood brother like for many years, you know, and shout outs to all my backwood people.
Bum rap should look like a Band-Aid.
That's
Oh,
right.
shit.
What's your Halloween costume this year
We're
gonna?
gonna make the rat wraps look like.
Hell yeah! You should use Band-Aids for rolling paper.
Yeah.
A
Have a
whole
rat
joint
tail.
full of
Oh my
Band-Aids.
God.
What do you
Fucking
do for Halloween?
geniuses.
See, you're gonna monetize this. We know it.
This is
Hell
called
yeah.
the $1 Million Podcast. That's right. You bring us your ideas,
Yeah.
and we will bring them to life. That's right.
Yeah. This is like a kind of Shark Tank, like what ideas just.
It's a shock tank.
Yeah, shocking. Yeah, we're all currently under electric shock
There.
therapy.
Damn, you the button. Here, we
Fuck.
got something. Here you go, Paul. This will help.
Yeah, thank you. I got to pull the pin on
yeah.
this
Yeah.
Put those electrodes
Yes.
on our chairs, but every time we say something bad, it hits us hard. So
What kind of raps are you into? What kind of do you use tobacco raps or?
Yeah, I still. I'm currently like, I've been tied to zigzags for a few because just I just don't like cleaning the middle or anything. So I just like when the wrap is there, ready to. Let me just load that weed in there and let's go.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
That's the backwoods. That's
We
the
lost our
backwoods.
lungs on that one.
Sorry, we've lost
Wow.
California love.
Sponsored by Backwood.
Wow.
Backwoods.
Some kids asked me to buy them backwoods one time. Some teenagers. I'm like, can you just get a Coke can and put some holes in it?
They're like, wait, what do you do?
They asked me to buy backwoods because you got to be 21 to buy backwoods.
Yeah, can't you use a Coke? Can't you just use a can?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
pound.
No.
You could also get a pack of backwoods with that $50 pound.
Oh, that would be a great. That would be a great segment. As you outside of, and they're like, "Can you go buy us some zigzags or some Swisher sweet wraps or something like that?" And you like, just use a Coke can. What are you talking about? And then you show them how to do it, and they're like, "Whoa, I've never seen that before." And you're like, "Well, how about a toilet paper roll?
How about an apple?
How about an apple?" You just blow some fucking kid's mind. It's like those YouTube videos that you play like, oh, let's play Dark Side of the Moon for this kid
Yeah.
that's like, 15 years old, and they listen to Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd, and they're like, fuck, this is whoa.
You know what they do on YouTube? now?
That's not what you do.
They squirt lighter fluid on themselves and light themselves on fire.
What?
That's, or they take alcohol, put it in their mouth, and spit it out, and then
Why do I
they
have to
catch
feel-
the bathroom on fire? It's like there's a lot going on with somebody that thinks that shit up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So
There's nothing wrong with lighting
These
yourself.
social
on
media
fire.
challenges, man. They'll
Coming from the rat. Wait a minute. We're talking about fires. Okay.
I mean, my day, people used to light their farts on fire and stuff.
Oh,
That was before.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was before we
that's
got the good.
expensive real estate.
I
Right.
always thought that was a lie until I saw somebody do it.
I've seen people do it.
And I was like,
Whoa.
whoa, that's a lot of gas.
Yeah.
Later on, I realized I was lighting my joint with a lighter that was up somebody's ass, and
I heard it was the shit.
funny smell. Shit. That was the best.
thank
shit.
God I was
That was the
smoking.
best shit.
I was smoking skunk, so I didn't know if it was if my joint had shit on it
Or
or
skunk. Yeah.
There you go.
it was skunk.
We're
Try
getting
your
pipe
tits.
buzz. We're
Try-
getting. Oh no, here he goes. Oh look,
All
he's
right,
got a
it's
long
time
lifeline.
again.
He's got a long
It's
lifeline.
time
Oh, you're
again.
killing me.
Is that the
Jesus, you're killing me.
They're gonna sponsor.
Jeez,
They're
they're
gonna
gonna cut us both
It's
off.
nipple break, nipple break.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Nipple. You can't-
I win! I win!
Oh, there's a wall right here. I could zip this down and.
Oh,
I win.
God.
You're gonna get us cut
Oh,
off.
jeez.
That's the edge of insanity there. You
Oh,
can tell.
now you're gonna throw my branding in it. That ought to put those numbers down. Fuck.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, guys. I'm in the bathroom. I gotta.
I'm wearing my branding. I want to take off my branding right now, but then I'll be aiding and abetting. So there you go.
You'll have done it with balance.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're just a bad influence.
A lot of
That's why I'm
women
an
have been
influencer.
dosing my titties,
And,
man.
and this is why I lose pages, guys.
He's
This
a
is why I lose
bad
pages.
influencer.
Lose his pages.
He's a bad influencer.
That's right.
Bad
That's,
dog.
that's right.
Oh, we lost your audio. How did that happen? Oh no.
Is it over?
Wait, hold on.
I think
No.
he decided the show's over.
No, I think he lost his. I think he lost.
Are we calling him back?
Yeah, we're calling him back because I think we lost. Oh, I think he's.
Junk.
So I think we lost.
Junkyard Rat Show. Junkyard Rat for you.
I'm sorry.
and me.
He's back. We got.
Junk. J U.
Now we lost
Why
him.
Go
you?
sideways.
It's the Junkyard Rat Show. N D Y U. It's the Junkyard Rat Show. ART.
Now we're back from commercial break.
Did you know that rats?
I hope there'll be a follow-up show, guys. I really hope so. I mean, you know.
I want real estate around that belly button. That's
Yeah, I'm telling you, I want to rent it today. That's right.
we're gonna put it up there. We're gonna mark you up.
Do us a favor while we still have you, Esteban. Give us everything that you do. Give us all your socials and everything while we still have
Yeah.
you.
Oh, thank you. I on TikTok, I'm IG Bum. I'm still able, I was still able to get that. It's Instagram official IG Bum. I think on Twitter I'm comedian Tino, but I'm not sure I really use TikTok. But IG Bum on TikTok and official IG Bum on Instagram, and you'll find everything that I do, which is videos, rap. I just have a good time with my fans. I do a little comedy, because you gotta keep all potential, opinions open.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah. I like to say I could quit one thing, but I can't. I gotta just juggle everything until one decides to lie. That's it. This is the one.
Well, I'll share this with you guys. Believe it or not, we're all entertainers. We don't actually act like this all the fucking time.
Actually,
Yeah.
I do. I'm an annoying piece of shit 24 hours a day.
Well, you know what? I do agree with that.
The 1%. The 1%.
The 1%.
This is not a fucking act, motherfucker.
Ask his mom.
I mean, so
Yeah.
I mean,
No, don't ask. She's probably crying because there's no.
oh
there's
no. Hold on. Hold on.
Tweet, 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 tweet,
Hold on, I got the- go ahead.
tweet, tweet.
I'm playing.
Oh God!
We're gonna have to get a
It's
keyboard
okay.
with.
It's
We need a
okay.
keyboard
Come
with
on, it's
certain
gonna win.
noises.
How do you so this-
The violin is number
Oh,
one,
man.
top one.
okay.
You need a drum roll and a violin, guys.
Yeah.
My advice to
We're
you.
gonna
Okay.
finally put Kamala in the WWE.
I look like I'm having a stroke. I was looking at myself doing it, and it looked like I was having a stroke, not like I was playing a violin.
Yeah.
I was stroking.
Hey.
Don't go there. All right.
Hey.
So
That was the stroke of genius.
that was a stroke of genius.
I like
That's
your
what
style.
that's what I call my penis.
You
It's
could put
genius.
that on
Hey.
the stroke of genius.
Hey, fuck the New York Post saying that it's bad to monetize
Being a bum.
being a bum. I mean,
Come on.
you're from
Thank you,
Brooklyn.
guys.
You have a right to monetize
This-
being a
they're
bum.
hater. That was a hater.
They're haters. The New
Thank
York
you.
Post was made by Alexander Hamilton, and they monetized that stupid musical in his name. So fuck them.
That's right. The
failing- them.
failing
New Agreed, York
Post.
agreed.
The failing New York
Hey.
Post.
Yeah.
Hey, guys,
The New York
I
Post is
am-
owned
I
by
am dead
some
set.
Australian
I'm getting my
dude.
page. Thank you for that info. I'll be seeing you guys on the West Coast.
on the Bobby.
Yeah, come and say hi when you come down here. Come
I
and hang
definitely
out.
will, guys.
We got a bunch
you
of
so much.
financial users who are looking forward to meeting you. Your whole fan base is hanging out outside doing drugs, just waiting for you to show up.
I can't wait to join them.
There you go. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Thank you, Paul.
Give it up for him.
Junkyard Rat. Thank you. I love you guys.
Love you too, buddy. All right, man. We'll see you next
Shout
time.
outs to Ringo. I'll catch you guys out there.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, we're back here live in studio, folks. What did you think of the bum?
It was pretty fun. I
The
like
bum and the rat.
yeah.
Sharing the big screen or the little screen or the a lot of stuff going on. Rat. All right, so we're getting close. What do you got going? I know we were gonna do some stuff from the Emerald Cup, but today we're running short on time. We've got some stuff from the Emerald Cup to show you guys. What else you got going on in your world? You got Kels. Always got Kels. What's going on with Kels?
I just want to say that I want to fall in love with a hall of flowers. I want to be deeply in love. I haven't been to Santa Rosa in a while. I want somebody out there to think of me and get me a ticket. I will not badmouth any weed companies if you give me a free ticket. But if you make me pay to get inside that place, watch out! Watch out! I'm going to make bad reviews for all your stuff. So make me a VIP. Make me feel good. Make me feel wanted. I'm tired of paying for weed, goddammit.
That was your plea?
That was my plea.
Okay.
It sounds earnest to me.
I think so.
I think you really dialed that in. I mean, if you went straight for the heart, I think you're gonna get some play with that.
I know.
Fuck you. I'm coming on strong. Just threats always seem to work for you, right?
Is that pretty much it?
No.
No.
But I bought my tickets to get to the Emerald Cup.
Yeah.
I had the right to say how I felt.
About all of it.
But if I had gotten free tickets,
You wouldn't have said shit.
I would have said this is
Best
like
show ever.
this is like Disneyland for potheads. Like I'm so in love with this place. I wish it lasted forever.
With this place.
You know,
Oh.
I'd like to. We were in the heyday of that particular event in previous years, so it's real hard. If you ask my comment, I just keep my mouth shut, which I don't do very often. But the reality is, we were there in the heyday when it was really great.
Oh, yeah.
Towards you. Just so you have it, so we can hear you too. But all right. Yeah, no, it was a fun event, but it was better. Everything's gotten watered down a little bit, I think, over the years.
You
right?
know what? I think we need to support, like Oakland food trucks. Why couldn't they bring in like a couple of food trucks,
Well, yeah, so there was a couple things that could have happened.
Yeah.
Too Short was there and nobody fucking told us. I mean, how you expect to sell tickets? You got Too Short, but you're keeping it a secret. At least spread a rumor around so people get excited. Like, I get home, I check my Instagram, I'm all happy, I'm all high. I'm like, fuck. Too Short is there, and nobody fucking told me.
Speaking of Too Short, I guess we should thank Esteban #Tino Romero for joining us. There's with him with 3 Too Shorts.
Also, some of the sponsors there that were really gracious to us at the Cup. Dan, you got some people that helped you out, Paul, personally?
Yeah, no, there was definitely some people that helped us out. It's the Riding and Smoking podcast people. Like them over there. They're, as I kick a dog for the second time, I'm so sorry, Mr. Dog. So we love the people at the Riding and Smoking podcast. That's One Take Jake Official and Don P Official on Instagram.
Yeah, that was really nice, and that was a lot of grace for them letting us do that.
Yeah, no, it was a nice little collab, and I like to see that amongst the community. We need more people collabing like that to get content done. We could have, neither one of us could have went, or just one of us went, and it just wouldn't have been the same. So love to thank those guys. Thank you for helping us over there at Riding and Smoking Podcast. Check out their podcast wherever podcasts can be seen and heard. And I just realized this is not my show. I'm sorry.
This is my show. I'm Junkyard Rat. We had a good time with the IG bum. We're going to bring him down here. We're going to stalk Zuckerberg's house. We're going to stalk his Prius. We're going to find out where he parks his Prius.
Right next to Elon's Tesla.
That's right. We want to find out what's going on. Like, why is Instagram or why Meta is so anti-marijuana or anti-bums,
Or anti-rat. We'll find out soon.
Rats too. And I just,
Bums list off a couple times. What's up with that?
yeah.
I mean, this is censorship at a high level.
Yeah.
Somebody works real hard to get some fame and some following, and then somebody makes a decision, and what happens? You lose your page.
That's right.
You want to kill yourself.
9 million views. How much money is that?
I just want to say that the word rats in arts is almost the same word for a reason. You can't have art without rats, and you can't have rats without arts. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you. All right, do your sign off.
I'm Junkyard Rat. Thank you for the IG bum. We got Ringo. We got producer Paul. The next week we got them. The holiday. We got Mr. Smooth all the way from Vegas coming down. So I'm excited. Catch me at Kells every Friday when I bring out the house. I bring it down. I tear it down to downtown. I bring it and I bring it some more and I bring it till I bring it.
All right, guys.